Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out a new game called R.I.C.E, aka Repetitive.Indie.Combat.Experience. Now, I saw this game on Steam and thought, you know, it's a bullet heaven type game. Looks pretty fun. And the developers, they basically said that they kind of wanted to distill all of the best features of a bullet heaven type game and make their own game out of it. So we shall see how well they do it in that regard. But yeah, I think we'll go straight into a game. I don't know if the game has controller support. It doesn't look like it does. So we're going to be using a keyboard and mouse today, which is something very unusual for me. I apologise if you hear keyboard clickety-clacking in the background. Okay. I'll speed up the tutorial. Kill upcoming enemies. Click to start. Okay. Says that I know how to play the game. But how the fuck do we aim? Auto level. I guess we just put auto aim on then. So we're getting absolutely caned. Those green orbs are XP. Grab them and level up. See, we've got 5 options. We got quick, 10% additive attack speed, minus 5% crit chance. Oh shit. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Aims at nearest target. As you can see, weapons in different slots have different aiming patterns. Equip the second sword in your inventory into one of the unused slots. Aims. I want to have 2 that aim at the nearest target. Okay. In order to get new weapons, you must destroy planetoids. Do this by constantly attacking them. You will have to cut through the abyss around them first. Okay. These stars normally give a selection of weapons. For this tutorial, only swords are available to show you that you can combine 3 weapons to create a better version. The goal of each stage is to destroy the sun, but the tutorial is done. Press escape to try that in the real game. Okay, let's go to the main menu then. That was a simple tutorial. We don't want that. Normal. Stoic. Standing still doubles damage, moving halves damage. Anger, gain 2 medals per card picked, lose HP and die in 8 minutes. Nostalgic, gain 1 free redraw, sorry. Cannot redraw without 3 redraws. Mercurial, health regeneration doubles when near enemies. Health regeneration damages self when too far. Ooh, I like the idea of that. Depressed. Can move through the abyss freely. Take damage outside of the abyss. Okay. Arbitrary. Get 2 medals per card picked. Only ever draw 1 card. Brazen. Get 2 medals per card picked. Cannot draw silver or gold cards. Do you know what? Oh, arrogance is the last one as well. You can only find your starting weapon. Can't use arsenals. Cards doubly effective. You get no armor cards. Oh shit. We'll do default for now. And then we'll unlock weapons and difficulties later. Let's go. We have auto aim on. We get hurt in the abyss. Yeah, we do. Right. What is that? What did we just pick up? A load of XP by the looks of things. So it's WSD to move between selections. I thought it was clicking on them in the tutorial. The more you learn. Spores gain 1 nutrient per kill. Consume nutrients to heal for the same amount upon taking damage. Okay. +1 projectile HP makes projectiles last longer. Chill. Hit enemies lose speed. 25% additive accuracy or regrow. Heal 10 HP every 10 seconds. I like the HP. HP seems good. A little bit of survivability. Alright. We've got... starting off, Primal Punch is +1 to 3 lucky damage, -25% accuracy. Heal Pulse, heal 100 HP every minute. Barb and Frond. Heal 5 HP every 10 seconds. Attached +2 damage, unattached -5 damage taken. What? I don't understand what the attached means. See, additive accuracy 25% or desperation regenerate 20 HP over 10 seconds while under 50%. I'm gonna say let's try lucky damage. That sounds interesting, at least. Oh, and we've leveled up again already. 50% additive projectile speed. No, oh fuck, I did the click again. Oh, it's gonna get I'm gonna have to get used to that. We've seen Barb and Frond, not entirely bothered about it. Heavy hits, 10% additive projectile speed, -10%, sorry, plus 10% additive projectile size. Pardon me again. Bloody hay fever. I reckon we go. Right, we got another primal punches. That seems like what we want at the moment. Integrity, projectile HP, or velocity, additive projectile speed. I like primal punches. And we got desperation. Regenerate 160 HP over 10 seconds while under 50% max HP. This seems like a stronger version of the desperation that we saw before. Is it like an increased rarity or something? All desperation regen doubled under 25% max HP. R.I.C.E is just straight up +1 damage. Reconstruct heal 80 HP every 10 seconds. Blood boiler deprived and flame. Fire damage gives enemies 8+ flame boil stacks. Enemies that die have a chance to explode based on boil stacks. Plus depravity. Think. Oh, all there's +1 movement speed. Let's go for blood boiler, since we've got quite a few depraved things. Depraved skills. Let's see. Assist, projectile velocity, decays 10% slower. An upgrade that's useless until you get a specific other card. Useless, okay. Siphon, steal 1 HP per crit hit, -10 regeneration. Does not count as healing. Well, we've got something that decreases our crit chance, so probably not the siphon. Desperation, regenerate 20 health over 10 seconds while under 50% max HP. Or bloodlet, rapidly take 1 damage while poisoned. Each point of damage cures 2 poison. Let's get a desperation. We'll get some healing going. Oh, we're poisoned. Maybe we should have taken the poison. It is slowly whittling us down, like ever so slowly. We want to destroy this planet for a new weapon, for sure. We're on fire. What can we get here? Bow, 200% damage, 2-second cooldown at 0.5 attacks a second, and 5 knockback. We got Black Hole, sucks hard, pulls instead of firing, gravity and knockback increases pulls, 100% damage, don't know if I care about that. Boil Blood, fire damage gives enemies 2+ flame, boil stacks. Enemies that die have a chance to explode. We've got the gold version of that. And oh, that's so weird. Okay. It's up to go down. to see what these are. Ice Shards, knockback converted to slow, high range, 100% damage. Same attack speed as the bow. Normal, 2 times integrity, and max velocity. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go for the bow. Let's get a bow. We got projectiles bounce after hitting enemies, resets pierces on bounds, +1 knockback, an extra inventory slot. Enemies lose 0.2 speed on hit. Empot on discard resets all cooldowns, gain 1% attack speed permanently. Or just +1 damage. How effective is bouncing? I'm not entirely sure. Let's try it. Oh, looks like it's good with the bow. Okay. Bouncing off enemies is fun. We really want some sort of burn. What's this? A wand. 100% damage, 2-second cooldown, 0.5 attacks a second, and it does a double shot. Boomerang returns to sender, +1 bounce. Same cooldown and attack speed. So it's barrier 400. Generate a barrier equal 10% of current HP over time. Oh, this menu's so confusing with WASD to get round. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, dagger, 50% damage, 1.67 attacks a second, and 2 times crit chance. Knockback. You know what? I wanna change these. Yeah. So we got daggers going at the nearest enemy. Our bombs going at the nearest planetoid. That seems fair. Attacks inflict 5% of their damage as stacking poison. +2 damage. What's the... No, did it take something? Projectile speed. Oh, I took the 2 damage. Okay, that's not too bad. All is not lost. I wanted to see what these do, but when I was hovering over them, it didn't do anything. +2 hand size. That's pretty good. A wand. I kind of want another dagger, though. If we can get a level 3 dagger, that would be great. Or not level 3, but, you know, combine the daggers to level stuff up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The void absolutely murders you. It's a lot of guys. We just got to do the traditional kiting, running around. Oh, we got knockback, +2 knockback. Firebrand attacks hit a second time for 8 + 10% flame fire damage. Can crit with 0.5 chance. We got Desperation, regenerate 40 HP over 10 seconds while under 50% max HP, plus 50% crit damage on a strangle. That is really strong. And then we got the weak version of Desperation here. So silver, bronze, silver. I think we want to go with fire damage. It synergizes with what we've got a little bit. Does this change now? No. Can we hover over these? Yeah, we can. We have to pause the game to do that, though. I really wouldn't mind getting another inventory size up. Just so we can carry weapons to upgrade them. If we see it. Firebrand, the additional flame hit does 10% flame damage. Heal 200 health every minute. Plus 2 projectile HP. Integral and integrity. They're the same thing with different names. Okay. Choke, 25% crit damage. We're going into fire. For sure. We want stuff to explode. And I think that's what's happening. +1 movement speed on the run. We got Mint Cho. Whenever you heal at least 10 HP, fire a homing, slowing projectile. Deal damage equal to the amount healed. Oh, that could be great. Barbaric blows. +2 to 6 lucky damage. And then -50% accuracy. HP pot on discard. Heal 1 HP, gain 1 regen permanently. Or 5% additive projectile size. I think we'll go for a silver barbaric blows here with lucky damage. I'm not entirely sure what lucky damage is. There's so many projectiles coming at us now, though. And a nightmare scenario. Ow, ow, ow. We gotta get rid of these fools. Oh, I'm loving this music. Taking me back to the 90s, dude. Still no inventory size thing. Scarf, +5% crit chance. Getting above 50% crit chance allows multiple crits per hit. That is a nice ability for a crit build. No projectile size. H-pot on discard, heal 1000 HP, regen, gain 1 regen permanently. Dev bias, a card that's obviously too strong but the devs ignore it and or buff it. Okay. Max HP do we want? +200 HP? Sure, we'll take that now. Oh, I think we're about to get melted, guys. Yeah. We got some meta currency. Let's just go straight into another game. Wonder what this symbol means. Does it mean that it's got meta currency inside? We can get +2 knockback, 200 max HP and 400 HP, 0 to 4 lucky damage, 50% accuracy or pick up XP in a large radius. I like the radius size. We got projectiles pierce through an enemy, projectiles bounce after hitting enemies, 10% additional projectile size, an upgrade that's useless until you get specific other card, or projectile velocity decays 10% slower. Let's go for piercing for now. Piercing seems pretty good. Right, we got a bow again. We got meta currency. We got a shotgun, ignores enemy projectiles. Ugh. The thing that got us in the last run, though, was all of the bloody projectiles coming at us. +2 hand size. I think it might be worth getting this over a weapon this early on. Seems pretty strong, giving us more options to choose from. Yeah. We'll go straight for a second weapon, though. Do these guys have a poison aura? What's the green thing coming off them? It's worrying me. Sorry about that, my dog, as always, thought it'd be a good idea to start backing out the window. We got Dev Bias Plus. A card that's obviously too strong, but the devs ignore it and or buff it. We can get more lucky damage, -50% accuracy. Just straight up lucky damage there. Can get knockback. Each point of knockback is stronger than the previous. Okay. +1 damage. Desperation, regenerate 20 HP over 10 seconds. Barbed and Frond, heal 5 HP every 10 seconds. Attached, +2 damage. Unattached, -5 damage taken. I'm gonna take this. And I don't know what happened. It is up there. What does it mean by attached and unattached? If anyone knows, then do let me know in the comments, but at the moment, I've got no idea. We got here Desperation for more regen. Nah. We can get another sword. A boomerang. Or a gun that ignores enemy projectiles. 400% damage, 4-second cooldown. It has Pierce. I do like the sound of Pierce. Let's try it out. And yeah, we go from there. Ooh, there's 2 planets here. Oh, do you know what? These tend to have stuff in them, don't they? FPS saver, half attack speed, projectiles hit enemies twice, +8 damage. Holy shit. Whenever you heal at least 10 HP, fire a homing projectile that deals damage equal to the amount healed. Another Dev Bias. Sap, steal 8 HP per critical hit. -80 regen, does not count as healing, or heal 800 HP every minute. +1 weapon slot, aims at the highest HP enemy. Oh, that seems insane. We're taking that. Let's get another weapon slot. I think we just want to try and find more of those on the map because they're super powerful. We can steal HP here on a crit. 200% crit damage, heal 20 HP every 10 seconds. -10 damage taken. Okay. Additive projectile. Reduction in additive projectile speed and increase in additive projectile size. Lucky damage but less accuracy. I think we just go for armor. That seems like a lot of damage reduced. I'm curious at how much damage enemies will be doing to us now. They did 5, I think. Like 10 armor seems like really strong for early on in the game. Right. We got another weapon slot, so we're destroying these planets. We're going for it. It's our friends, the projectilers. Get enemies lose speed. Upgrade that's useless. Heal 1000 HP. Heal 100 HP every minute. More knockback. Additive projectile size. Or attack speed and less crit chance. Yeah, let's go for attack speed. We don't really have anything that goes off crits. I think that armor's just pretty much negating the projectile damage that's coming our way. Vine, infinite piercing, cannot bounce, unaffected by velocity, and inflicts poison. Ooh, that sounds fun. You know I'm a sucker for damage over time effects. Oh, I want to get to this. Come on, game. There's got to be a way, surely. There we go. FPS saver, half attack speed, projectiles hit enemies twice. Nah. Let's get a vine. Let's get poison going. Poison goes on the planetoid. Which, is that something we want? Don't think we do. I think we want aims at the highest HP enemy. This has infinite piercing, so maybe we actually want to use that for their highest HP enemy. Oh, it's splitting as well. Piercing an enemy creates 3 sparks that deal +1 fire damage. Uses weapon velocity. Projectile velocity decays 10% slower. Heal 10 HP every 10 seconds. Heal 1000 HP and gain regen permanently. +1 projectile HP makes projectiles last longer. We've got dev bias and then extra lucky damage. I think we go for sparks here. Let's get some damage over time going and see how that works out for us. The planet's firing projectiles. Just looking in the left. No, it doesn't look like they are anymore. I swear there was like stuff coming off them. Ooh, we don't want to go into the void. It melts us. Okay, we got ignite, non-ice attacks. Ignite enemies for 2 flame fire damage over half a second. Ignited enemies panic randomly and run quicker. Okay. Steal 2 HP per crit. We don't really crit. Grant a barrier equal to 10% of current HP over time. More armor. -10 damage taken is amazing. 25 crit damage. 5% additive projectile size and useless. Let's go for ignite. Then all of our attacks are going to be setting fire to dudes. Does it affect planetoids though? Are we going to be setting fire to the planets? We could do with a little bit more healing. There we go. Did you see that? Stuff was coming off the planet then. Oh. Shit. Are they assassins? The screen just went black. 5% additive projectile size, more knockback. Hit enemies lose speed. Attack speed, less crit chance, or more spark damage. I think we go for more attack speed. We got 2 of these, so we'll get 20% attack speed. Look at that shit. They're bloody ninjas coming for us. We desperately want this planet to be destroyed. And it is getting set on fire, notably. Right, we got another gun. Lightning, highly unpredictable. Damage converted into lucky damage. Okay. Integral to projectile HP, makes projectiles last longer. Come on, let me go down. Why won't you, game? There we go. Black hole, sucks hard, pulses instead of firing, gravity and knockback increases pull. Yeah, I don't think I want that. Let's just get another... We'll get another gun. Guns galore. Another heals 5 HP every 10 seconds. More damage and less damage taken. Heals 100 HP every minute. +1 spark damage. +1 projectile HP. Enemies lose minus 0.1 speed. Additive projectile speed. And Regenerate 20 health over 10 seconds while under 50% max HP. I think we just get another Barb and Frond here. Let's go. Just get that base HP regen up a little bit. That guy does not look fun. Okay. Oh yeah. We've got another vine. I don't know if we take anything else, you know. If we go in for poison, this is crit damage, which we don't care about. Glue bounces after sticking, pierce converted to bounce. And it has 10% slow, +1 bounce, and 2 times integrity. No, I didn't mean to take it. Oh, bloody hell. -20 damage taken. Holy shit. Deal 2 HP per crit. Each time before an enemy takes fire damage, increase all fire damage it takes by 1. That's kind of nuts. +4 damage against the abyss. 25% additive accuracy, +1 damage, or gain 1 nutrients per kill. I think we have to go for fan the flames here. That just seems really strong. Do you know what I'm going to do as well, actually? Let's move you around and move you there. So we can get the glue going a little bit. See what that's like. This is about the point in the game we've got to last run. So it'll be interesting to see if we're doing a little bit better. It looks like we're healing. Enemies lose 0.2 speed, +2 fire damage per half second. Attacks inflict 5% of their damage as stacking poison, +2 damage. An upgrade that's useless, +1 damage per fire damage per half a second, or regenerate 20 HP over 10 seconds. I'm going to go for poison here. Yeah. We're going to split fire and poison. Uh-oh. Can we get rid of that? Get rid of the crap. The void. Alright. Well. As much as I love the other items, crit damage, not so much. Ice shard, yeah. We're going to take the gun to upgrade it. What did it actually become? Can we not see it? No. That's rough. You can't actually... There's got to be a way of examining your weapon there. Nope. Well, devs, I suggest that you change it so you can see what your weapon does after you upgrade it. Okay, we got a Vector, 50% additive projectile speed. Fan the flames. Each time before an enemy takes fire damage, increase all fire damage it takes by 1. We got heal 200 HP every minute. +1 fire damage per half a second. Heal 5 HP every 10 seconds. Useless upgrade, and hit enemies lose speed. I think we go for another fan the flames. It feels like it's gotta be strong, right? Just slowly dodging. Okay, we got sword, we got pot of meta currency, lightning again, we got heal pulsate, heal 2 HP every minute, 200 HP, sorry, and then we got a boomerang. I think I'm gonna go for the heal here. Oh, there's loads of stuff over here. Damn. Are we killing enemies miles away? Or is it just looping? Is that what it is? 25% crit damage, 1 fire damage per half a second, more health regen. Hit enemies lose speed, +1 projectile HP, 1 to 3 lucky damage. I think I'm going to go armor here. -10 damage taken. I feel like stacking that's going to be pretty strong and help us get into the later game. Arsenal +1 weapon slot. Aims at group middle. Heal 40 HP every 10 seconds. Yikes, that's insane. Okay. -20% additive attack speed. Each time before an enemy takes fire damage, increase all fire damage it takes by 1. Dev bias again. Yeah, I think we'll go for spike and petal for the healing. We're getting a reasonable amount of healing. And those projectiles move in very weird ways. Uh-oh. Projectiles pierce through an additional enemy. Hitting a poisoned enemy applies 10% of their poison to nearby enemies. Okay. Lucky damage and accuracy. 10% crit chance. Additive pickup range. More max HP. Projectile HP. I think we go for poison splash here. 10% of their poison to nearby enemies. That's going to help us take out big groups of guys. 1 inventory slot. I'm not sure if I'm actually bothered about that. But then again, am I bothered about any of the other weapons? I guess we might as well take it. Or we can just take a gun. Nah, I think it's better to take an inventory slot if I can get back round to it. Yeah, let's go. Do you know what we're going to try? We're going to try go for a big planet over here. Just scooch our way inside. Gotta do a little bit of scooching. Whoop. +2 damage, 50% crit, +1 second burn time. I'm interested. Heal 1000 HP and gain 1 regen permanently. Heal 10 HP every 10 seconds. Or -10 damage taken. Let's add burn time. We're not getting damaged here, which is strange. Do we have too much armor? 10% poison spread. I would take that if it was damage. I don't think we need spread right now. +2 damage, 2 projectile HP. Attacks hit a second time for fire damage. Oh, that is huge. Projectiles pierce through an additional enemy. Yeah. Hitting an additional time is just great. Especially because it's fire damage, we're doing more fire damage per hit whenever we apply fire damage. So it's going to end up being rather large. And we can just face tank all these. Literally, we can face tank it. Watch our health just somehow immediately go down. Alright. Well, what is that? I need to see a shotgun. We already have a shotgun. No, we don't have a shotgun, sorry. But I don't think we want a shotgun. I'm desperately trying to get to the bottom. Honestly, this makes no sense. The WASD moving around these. It's so frustrating. I wish I could just scroll. Us. Half my time is spent trying to navigate this shitbag. Oh, well. No, I just want to have a look at the whatever's in the bottom. I feel like I've pressed every combination of buttons here. WASD, you failed me. I can't get to it no matter what I press. If I keep tapping right, D here, it doesn't go down, and down doesn't do anything. Oh, game, you fucking cursed me. Right, we're just taking the gun and leaving. Sorry. I tried to get there, but it just wouldn't work. We've got projectile HP, 2 damage, lucky damage, more health regen, more max HP, projectile speed, and crit chance. Let's get some velocity going. I think that'll make our poison go further. And I want to see what these green things are. Bearing in mind, I don't think we've seen a boss yet. We're on wave 15. Oh. Is this showing all of the enemies that are spawning? I think it might be. We got +2 damage, heal 200 every minute, additive projectile size, attacks inflict more poison. If you would take lethal damage instead, sacrifice this medal and set to 10% HP and cleanse most debuffs. And then we got 5% additive projectile size. Let's just get more poison. Like, what the hell is going on? We're not killing enemies that quickly, you know. Dev bias and useless. Great. +1 spark damage. Stealing health on crit. Well, we don't crit, so not the best. I feel like we've got enough healing and protection now. We can go for damage. Additive accuracy. Additive projectile size. Let's just go for spark damage. We are doing sparks. $236. Yeah, these projectiles don't deal damage to us. Oh, they're dealing 1. Yeah. They're dealing 1 per hit. Are they stopping us from attacking? Here comes more dudes. We're getting so close to one of these greens. Oh, wow. Okay, our health came down a lot. +2 hand size. Blocks 1 hit every minute while block is up, collecting double meta currency and +1 gain over time. Unblock hits remove all bonus. Well, we get hit a lot, so no thank you. Attack speed, -10% crit chance. +1 fire damage per half second. On discard reset, all cooldowns gain 1% attack speed permanently. I say, let's get attack speed. Oh, something melted us there. Okay. Not a fan of that. Whatever the hell happened. 20% attack speed, -10% crit chance. We're on 140% attack speed at the moment. Have an extra inventory slot. More death protection. A revive, essentially. The additional flame hit does 10% flame damage. We got 12 flame damage at the moment. Plus 4 damage against the abyss. Plus 1 spark damage. I still want attack speed, I think. Did we get attack speed? I bet we didn't. Right, we're getting so close to this green thing. Another wave is spawning. Can we get to the green thing in time? We are fully healed. Uh-oh. What fresh hell is this? Whenever you heal, poison all enemies for 10% of your healing. Plus 2 damage, plus 1 second burn time. Yeah, our attack speed didn't go up, so I didn't get the attack speed ability. I'm not entirely sure what I got. Projectile velocity decays 10% slower, more crit damage, and heal HP. Let's... What is our burn time? Do we already have one of these. Will that equal more damage? Let's just do a poison pulse. We're healing relatively frequently. And you know we love poison here. Honestly, it's just reducing the projectile damage down to 1. There really is, like, no need to move, at least away from the projectiles. When enemies get close, obviously, then yeah, we definitely don't want to be in that. Let's see if we stand still. How do we get annihilated? No, surprisingly not. Regenerate 20 health over 10 seconds. Plus 1 fire damage per half a second. Heal 10 HP every 10 seconds. More knockback. Less additive projectile speed, but projectile size, and 0 to 2 lucky damage. Let's get more hot. We'll go more flame. Oh, that's... We died. Oh... Is that 18 billion lives taken? Holy shit. Well, I should have looked at my health. We definitely got too cocky towards the end there. Did more voids spawn around us? Gonna have to look back there, see what killed us. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.